the best to ever do it. The monster.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion.
So much hype. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Good counter punch. That jab misses. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Back and forth they go. That counter punch caught him clean. There's a counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twist.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Hold that thought! Crawford is dazed. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wait.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like...
Here we go in round 3. Who's gonna land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
No rest for the weary. UConn just got caught. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. How about that time? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The monster, dazed. Let's talk about Crawford. Back at it in round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crawford in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That counter shot lands. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He got out of the way of that right hook. Beautiful counter punch. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. The charts action from both of these fighters. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford and that. And there's the bell for round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Good counter punching. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. Finally, on to the 6th round. Counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He threw a punch and just got countered. When are we gonna see it? And he just put the monster on the canvas. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter shot. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Zhu Khan in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw. To make... And there's the belt for round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he'll catch you.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Zhu Khan, the monster, in trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Crawford may be ready. It's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot Let's take another look.
A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Crawford tonight. There's the bell to start round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Good defense there with that left hook. Got him there. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Jab doesn't quite connect. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The 3 judges agree, and we've got